Wednesday, May 31st, 2018. Juan Villegas, I'm chair of the Orange County Civic Center Authority meeting today. And we will start. I will call this meeting to order. If we can have, Jorge, can you please do the Pledge of Allegiance?
Absolutely.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. Thank you, Jorge. Madam Secretary.
I will now take the roll call. Chair Villegas.
Here.
Vice Chair Silsby.
Here.
Member Scott Mayer.
Present.
Member Gerardo Muet.
Here.
Member Anthony Palumbo did indicate that he was unavailable to be here today.
Very good. Is that it, Madam Secretary?
Yes, and we have quorum.
Thank you. We have a quorum. Is there any public comments at this time? Do we have any public speakers?
No, sir.
Okay, having no public speakers, we're going to close that. At this time, I'll ask the authority to consider approval of the minutes.
Yeah,
Do I have a motion?
Yes, Chair Villegas, thank you for that. Vice Chair will move approval of the minutes. I do have some minor revisions. I don't believe they're material in nature, so I would move a revised version of the minutes. I'll provide those comments to the Secretary.
I second the motion.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Okay. Unanimous consent. We're going to move on to item number 2. Will be also the approval of the minutes for the March 8th, 2018. Do I have a motion?
Yes, Chair Villegas, thank you for that. Vice Chair Silsby would like to move this item with some minor revisions to the minutes as well. So I'll move a revised version of the minutes.
And I second the motion.
Very good. We have a first and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carries. We're going to move on to item number 3, the Orange County Civic Center parking and maintenance budget presentation. Do any members of the authority wish to make any comments or have any questions on this matter?
Chair Villegas, Vice Chair Silsby, we do have staff present if there are any questions for the authority. The budget's broken up into basically 3 sections: operating cost section, where we've maintained our Civic Center security line item. Just want to point out there was much discussion about this between the agencies and how the actual operation is being performed. And that discussion involved that there are a number of changes occurring in the Civic Center, and so there are questions about how that would affect the security line item. And so we would just like to request that we continue to monitor that throughout the year and potentially make changes as necessary to deal with any adjustments in the Civic Center operations.
Very good.
Section 1, Section 2, debt service, Section 3, special projects. And with that, Chair, I would move the budget.
Thank you. Is there any other comments from staff or members?
Chair, if I may.
Yes, Jorge, state your name.
Thank you. Jorge Garcia, Assistant to the City Manager. I did have an opportunity to speak with City Manager Godinez, and he did indicate that he will be directing staff to make sure that we monitor that line item, as Vice Chair Silsby mentioned, and we'll be sure to provide reports to this board as well as to both the city and the county as we move forward.
Great. Thank you very much. Is there a motion?
I'll move that, Chair Villegas.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carries. Let's see here. Is there any other comments or questions from staff on anything for the authority? No? Okay, well then the next meeting will be scheduled for November 7th here at City Hall, 20 Civic Center Plaza, Santa Ana. And with that, this meeting is adjourned.
Yeah. Chair Villegas, real quick, as
Yes,
part of
sir.
the adjournment, if it's okay, I just want to recognize Member Moet.
Oh, yes,
I believe
sir.
he's moving on to
Please.
other opportunities, and thank him for his time and efforts on the Civic Center Authority.
Great. Thank you very much, Mr. Gerardo Moet, for all your service to the city and to the authority. And with that, we will adjourn until November.